welcome to my video. For those of you who do not know me, my name is Lenka with R&L Tax and Accounting, here to help you with your accounting needs, tax planning, and resolving your tax debt with the IRS. This video is about what you can do to waive certain penalties that may be applied to your taxes if you were to file or pay your tax liabilities late. So, on my previous video, we went over the different penalties that you may be charged if you were to file and or pay your taxes late. So this video brings some good news, right? So, who can, what can you do to waive those penalties? So there's these, there's the first time abatement waiver that you can use if it's your first time that you have those penalties applied to your taxes. And also, for individuals who are not eligible for the first time abatement waiver, you might just might use the reasonable causes to have those penalties waived. So, who and how can you do that? So, both individuals and business may apply, may be eligible for the first time penalty abatement. So the IRS uses the waiver to relieve taxpayers with the penalties for either filing late, paying late, or the failure to deposit penalties. So the way that the IRS sees it is that everybody's entitled to a mistake, to a first time mistake. So they do that. They reward those taxpayers who have a clean compliance history with the first time abatement waiver, and they may be able to waive those penalties. So there are three criteria that you have to meet to be eligible for the first time abatement waiver. The three criteria are the filing compliance, payment compliance, and no penalty history, a clean penalty history. So what the filing compliance is really saying that, hey, I have filed on my tax return, on my previous tax return and my current tax return. So I do not have any tax return that that's no longer late. They're all current, correct? And the payment history is just saying that you've paid all your taxes, um, current year and previous year, so you have no taxes owed. And the clean history is saying that for the past 3 years, that you don't have any penalties that's applied to your taxes for the past 3 years. So it's really, like I said before, it's the first time abatement. It's just like it's called. It's for first timers. If it's your first time that you have those penalties applied to your taxes. So a lot of you, this is the third quarter and the tax season is over. The due date was July 15th. A lot of you will be receiving a letter from the IRS for either underpayment of taxes if you have not paid your taxes by when they were due, which was every quarter. If you have not paid your estimated taxes, so you might get a letter in the mail for that, for those interests and underpayment penalties, and you might get a letter in the mail if you filed late and you paid late. So if it's your first time, 2019, 2019, your 2019 tax was the first time that you paid late, the first time that you filed late for any reason, the first time that you have those underpayment for estimated taxes, you might be eligible to apply for the first time abatement waiver. So how do you apply for that? There's multiple ways you can apply for it, but the best thing that you can do is actually consult with a tax practitioner that is eligible to practice in front of the IRS, and those are either an enrolled agent or a CPA. Not all CPAs practice in front of the IRS, but some do. So contact a tax practitioner, an enrolled agent like myself or a CPA, and they our job is to study the tax law, so they know what to do. The first thing that they might do is call the IRS and try to apply over the phone. That's the first way to go back, or to go about it. And if that doesn't work, The second thing you guys might be able to do is send a letter to the IRS with all the information or the taxpayer's information, explaining how it's your first time and everything, and send that to the IRS. And if for any reason that was to get denied as well, you can go ahead and appeal that, right? So there's multiple ways, and the tax practitioner will sit down with you and find out if you qualify. And if for any reason you don't qualify, well, there's another way. There's another thing you can do is you can use reasonable causes to have those penalties waived. And not everybody it can qualify for the reasonable cause. The reasonable cause is per se that, let's say that there was a death in the family, or sickness. Either you or a close family member was sick, and you could not get to it to either file your tax return or pay your tax return on time. Those, it's not always the case. Um, those don't always get approved, but it never hurt to try. All right. So if I hope this video helped, and if you guys have any questions, and if you guys need to contact me to find out how you can apply and if you'll be eligible, just please schedule a free consultation call with me, and I'm more than happy to assist. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.